Okay, I'm live on YouTube. I am not live on Facebook yet. I'm live on Facebook, and the podcast has already started. I'm just trying to get Instagram ready. Anyway, today was like a day. Today was a day. I can't say it was the worst or it was bad. It's just a day. I don't have to cuss no hoes out. Okay, so let's talk about anxious attachment. And I'm close because they are watching a movie. I actually came out of the area that I was in because it's like dark over there. And I was like, let me come into the light, Carolina. Okay, so lacking a strong sense of self-esteem, that'll get you like anxious attachment. And this is like where you start to lose yourself and you don't even know it. Sometimes it's good to lose yourself in somebody, but not where it's like say for instance you like doing yoga and the person is telling you, I don't like yoga. I don't want to go there. I don't want to do this because it'll end up being a man or a female. You know, it could be a friend or just any relationship. Even your mother. I had to talk to somebody this morning about their mother. I had to tell him, fuck your mama. Because let me tell you something. He said she called him and she was like, you need to be at work. You know, you should be at work. You shouldn't be getting drunk. You should have a job. And it's like, but he goes to work. And he makes a pretty penny at work. You know what I'm saying? He been working longer than me. So I know he got money stacked up somewhere in the bank. So it's like, why are you fussing at him when it's like he is a grown individual or whatever? So I don't know. I feel like sometimes we are just so hard on ourselves that we don't even take time to realize that it's okay for us to have a drink, for us to have a smoke, for us to go out and have it like fun. It's like we are just so stuck in this mode. So you don't want to have anxious attachment. And those people that have, they will push that on you. They will push low self-esteem on you. We say it, but your self-esteem is high if you want to break away. You see what I'm saying? When you feel that scratching or whatever in a relationship, like it's like molding you into something you don't want to be, or you like they forcing you into doing something you don't want to be. A work shit. Don't go. Call off. That's the whole point. So that is like what I'm saying. So it's like you might think it's low self-esteem, but it's actually you fighting back and trying to get your self-esteem back to where it needs to be. I think it's self-care. Okay. So it'll be so it's like it's saying you lacking a strong sense of self, and I don't even think it's a lack either. I think it's like you have been, it's a habit now that you have to break. You see what I'm saying? It's like something that you have to detach yourself away from. And something that's not good for us right now is the reality TV like Candy and her mother. Remember the Housewives of Atlanta. Her mother always reaching out for her. You see what I'm saying? It does. It makes Candy look like she's not strong. And she wasn't breaking away from it. And then there was what's her name? Phaedra. When she got pregnant and wasn't able to tell her mother because she was so afraid and all this different stuff. And it's like it actually takes away your strength. So some of those relationships you actually have to break up. You got to grow up from them because it's not good for them to try to keep on putting their hands on you in any kind of way. And I mean not physically, but it's like the way they mentally reach out and mess with you. It's not their business, and that's why I don't attach myself to my son that way now. Like I don't. I'm attached to my son. Oh my God, I love him, y'all. I love him dearly, but I give him a chance to make his own decisions. But that's how I grew up too. I grew up in freedom. And so it's like that's something else. But they always try to hit me with that too. Well, God, that'll be against God. It'll be this, that, and the other. You have to break away from your parents. I'm sorry. When at a certain age, you have to actually break away from the attachment of your parent. So that's what this is about too. And it's about those relationships too, where you get caught up, like where it's like a electric pool or something like that. Like you start just molding yourself into being something that you're not. That's it. So tendency to put yourself in their needs, put others in their needs first. You can't do that either. You can't always put somebody else's needs before yours, unless you want to. And that's not emotional. You see what I'm saying? It's something I enjoy. Like I enjoy taking care of my child. You see what I'm saying? It's like so. I put his needs first sometimes, and actually all the time. Not asking. I think the first time I ever did not do this was just now, and I was like, it was in January. And I was like, I'm gonna get myself shoes first because my shoes were it was wet outside, and I had those knitted shoes, so the shoes had holes in it or whatever. So it's like, okay, he's like, yeah, get you some new ones because mine are fine. So It's like really we do that as women, but I take care of myself first. You see what I'm saying? I work out when I get up in the morning. I make sure I eat healthy all the time, all those different things. So it's like that's the whole thing. That's how black women get heart disease. I'm saying that's how women get heart disease. That's how women end up sicker than men. All this different stuff. It's because we will continuously always do everything they need us to do and forget about doing things for ourselves. So it's like that's something that you really need to pay attention to. Don't get caught up with that, and don't get with a partner that lets you do that all the time. Because it's easy for us to do, but it's hard for a partner to stop you. You see what I'm saying? That's why I like Chris. Chris won't let me do it. He know I'm gonna do it, but he won't let me do it. So it's okay. Strong desire for relationships and intimacy and a hard time being alone. So it's like you just you want a relationship. That's why I hate when y'all out here like, girl, you gonna pray for your husband. You're not gonna pray for your back to feel better, but you gonna pray for a fucking husband. Bitch, you don't even know what the fuck you want. You can't even take care of your fucking self. That's be the shit I be wanna say. You feel lonely. What the fuck you feel lonely for when you got yourself? You see what I'm saying? You got all this time, all this opportunity to take care of you. So it's like, why would you be saying all this stuff? That's why I be like, y'all just not at a level where you really need to be in a relationship. Because you should be a whole person without anybody. I'm talking about without anybody, without anything, struggling, whatever. You should just be a whole, strong, confident person. There is no reason for you to feel ashamed about any part of your life at any given time. And I'm telling you that now. You see what I'm saying? Unless you're doing something just really foul and out the way, it's not a problem. Unless you stalking me or something, and I had to call you a hoe, it ain't really a problem. Seeking approval and reassurance from others. That's always looking back. They looking at me, do they see me? I don't have time to focus on nobody but Shantae. You see what I'm saying? And if you focus on yourself, that's all you're gonna do is get better. You don't have to focus on anybody else. That's better in your friendships, better in your relationships, better in everything. And it's like it's not being selfish. It's actually looking at what is important to you. That's why the Icky Got God is very important. Check that out. Deezer watch on www.blackunicorns.com. It's spelled unicorns with the A. Unicarns. That's what I'm trying to say. And just click down at that Denzel Washington vision board, honey, you'll get it. But that's what I'm saying. It's like you don't always have to seek approval from other people. Don't always be looking for that. I got this dress cut. No, get it for yourself. People used to actually get mad at me. They be like, "Why do you dress up and go to the bathroom all the time?" But like, cause I want to see myself look good in the mirror. Why do you put on those perfumes? Because I want to smell good, honey. Like it's like I don't see why y'all don't do it. I don't see why people don't do it more often. Clingy and needy behaviors in relationships. You don't need to be whining about what you gotta have and what you need. And all. It's like, man, come on, get over yourself. I hate that, y'all. I hate a crier. Like, it is like, what the fuck? Because men would do it too. I'm talking about, you'll be like, this nigga is, what the fuck? Like, nigga, I can't console you yet. I gotta go to fucking work. You see what I'm saying? Like, I can't stand it. And they'll think that's coming from a woman. That would actually be a man. I am not your mama. You know what I'm saying? Go see your mama. I gotta go to work. I don't be having time, y'all. I know, and it seems like I'm mean and stuff, but no, I'm not. I just don't have the time. I don't have the time to be playing with you about how I feel and how you stressing me about your fucking emotions. It just be some stuff I can't do. I have to go do something else. I got a soul nigga. You see what I'm saying? I don't play this game on my phone. When it's time for me to spend time with you, it's time for me to spend time with you. But don't come and emotionally grab something from me. You see what I'm saying? Becoming extremely upset when receiving disapproval. So it's like I've been getting this a lot. Today I had to actually tell a man, do not talk to me. The lady actually got the old hoe from Monday. She actually got mad at me for telling him I have anxiety. Like people actually think I want to have a whole fucking conversation with him, and I don't. Let me tell y'all what he said, because I actually do. Okay, I say this, but I don't want to have these type of conversations. She gonna come and lean into me and gonna say, "Oh, something that just wasn't important. Oh yeah, why did he stop lying or something?" I'm like, go ask that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Go ask him. What the fuck you talking to me about this fucking line for? I'm just waiting to push a fucking button. I said, go ask him, because I'm just looking for him to see if he's gonna push the button. And stop talking to me. And they be like surprised that I'm saying it, because I think they really know what I'm telling them. They know the translation is shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? You never heard this fucking show. Bitch, shut the fuck up. I'm talking about it be like every fucking day. And that's what I be talking about. Y'all to sit this man, and he don't know no better. He retarded and shit. He didn't know half the fucking work we did and got a whole fucking hour of pay. Nigga, cut that nigga shit in half. I should have got his whole fucking name so I could tell y'all what to do. This nigga ain't worked at all. I'm talking about at all. They steady telling the girl steady stop talking and just empty the fucking boxes. You see what I'm saying? And he's not proving the whole fucking check. Nigga, don't show up tomorrow. I'm telling you, man, some people don't even need the fucking work. He ain't do shit. Just over there running his fucking mouth. So anyway, that's what I'm saying. Like, just so when I say it, everybody got upset about it. You know you don't need to be talking to me because I already told y'all don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Don't waste my fucking day. You see, that be the shit I'm talking about, y'all. I just don't have time. I don't even fucking know him. I don't know you. What the fuck I gotta please you for? So anyway, yeah, that's it. Jealousy and frustration when the party is unavailable and inattentive. You don't always have to be jealous because they're not talking to you or because they spending time at work or whatever. When they get back, girl, be happy, man. Be happy that they back. Because most of the time it ain't even nothing going on. I hate being accused of cheating and all this different stuff. It don't be shit going on. You see what I'm saying? Because he feel like I'm not talking to him or I was too gone too long and I don't have time for that shit. That's the shit you doing, nigga. Get the fuck over yourself. I ain't got just go ahead and leave. Pack your shit up and go. Go be with the hoe you want to be with. Overanalyzing and worrying excessively about relationships. Don't want to do that either. It's either we gonna be or we gonna not be. And you gotta learn how to be and be. Because I'm older now, girl. I can just sit there all the fuck day and just do what I gotta do. I don't got time to be sitting up here asking you asking me 50 questions or me asking you questions. If you feel that in your body at all, y'all don't need to break up and just be friends or whatever. But don't keep doing that, and it's not something that you need to hold on to. Easily ignoring or misreading signs of relational issues. And see it right there, because it's always signs. If the person can't be your friend, don't fuck them. If the person can't be your friend, don't talk to them. If the person can't be your friend, don't care for it at all. Because that's the whole thing, y'all. Stop thinking about just seasonal relationships. Think about lifetime. That's it. It's Shantae Brown Sugar talking with Black Unicorns, telling you guys, fuck off if you my enemy. I love you and I thank you if you my friend. Y'all have a good night. Mwah.